Grocery store shelves empty out faster than you think. Natural disasters, supply chain failures, or unexpected emergencies can leave you with limited options instantly. When that happens, the difference between a tough few weeks and a comfortable situation is simply having the right foods already waiting in your pantry. Stockpiling isn't about panic, it's about preparedness. It means choosing items that offer maximum nutrition, ultimate flexibility, and the longest shelf life possible. These 8 staples are the foundation of any resilient food supply, keeping you nourished and ready for any situation without having to sacrifice taste or comfort. 1. Rice. Rice is the ultimate pantry powerhouse. It is ridiculously budget-friendly, incredibly easy to store, and can stretch meals in countless ways. Whether you prefer white, jasmine, basmati, or brown, rice forms a reliable, calorie-dense carbohydrate base that pairs well with almost anything you might have on hand. If you are looking for long-term survival storage, white rice is your best friend. Stored correctly in a cool, dry place, white rice can literally last for decades. Brown rice, while offering more nutrients, contains natural oils that significantly shorten its shelf life, typically down to about 6 months to a year unless you store it in a freezer or use vacuum sealing. The greatest benefit of rice is its sheer versatility. Use it as the base for filling meals like stir-fries, casseroles, or soups. It works perfectly under beans, curries, or even as a simple side dish with just a little seasoning. When food sources are tight, having rice means you always have the foundation for a comforting, filling meal. To ensure it stays fresh for years, store it securely in airtight containers or specialized mylar bags along with oxygen absorbers to keep out moisture and pests. 2. Canned vegetables. Canned vegetables are a fundamental component of any emergency food supply. They ensure that you maintain essential nourishment even when fresh produce is completely unavailable. Canned goods are packed with necessary vitamins, minerals, and fiber, making them an excellent choice for a balanced diet during difficult times. Choose a variety that fits your family's preferences: green beans, corn, peas, carrots, or diced tomatoes. These robust staples can be quickly added to stews, thrown into soups, combined in casseroles, or eaten directly out of the can if necessary. The resilience of canned vegetables makes them truly indispensable. Unlike fresh produce, they require zero refrigeration and can last for several years past their printed expiration date if the cans remain undamaged. This makes them perfect for long-term emergency planning or for homes where storage space is limited. When you are stockpiling, aim for a wide variety to keep your meals interesting and nutritionally diverse. Always keep an eye on the expiration dates and maintain a regular rotation of your stock, making sure to use the oldest cans first. 3. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is an absolute powerhouse of energy and nutrients for any pantry, survival or otherwise. It is dense with protein, healthy fats, and essential calories, making it a high-energy food, perfect for tough situations or simply for quick everyday snacking. Beyond its nutritional value, peanut butter boasts an impressive shelf life and is extremely easy to store. When you are stocking up, seek out peanut butter that has the least amount of added sugars or preservatives to maximize its nutritional impact. Natural peanut butter is the healthiest option, but remember, it may require a good stir before use due to oil separation. 4. Flour and yeast. Flour and yeast are the secret weapons of a prepared home, especially if you know how to bake. Whether your comfort food is homemade bread, pancakes, biscuits, or pastries, these 2 ingredients are non-negotiable for creating warm, filling meals from scratch. In any crisis, flour is one of the items that tends to vanish from store shelves fastest. Having a backup supply means you retain the ability to bake fresh bread when other sources are scarce. All-purpose flour is the most flexible option, but whole wheat, self-rising, or even gluten-free alternatives can be useful additions based on your family's needs. 5. Salt and spices. Salt and spices may seem like minor details, but they truly can make or break your meals, particularly in a long-term situation. They do more than just add flavor. They are crucial in food preservation. Bland, repetitive food quickly leads to fatigue and low morale, so a variety of seasonings can make a huge difference. Salt is a non-negotiable pantry staple. Whether you use sea salt, kosher salt, or iodized salt, it serves multiple purposes: cooking, curing, and preserving food, and even some basic medical applications. The best part about salt is that if it is stored correctly, it lasts forever. 6. Cooking oils. Cooking oil is an item often overlooked until the moment you realize you desperately need it. It is essential for flavor, cooking temperature control, and for adding much-needed fat content to survival meals. Oils like vegetable oil, canola oil, or olive oil each have unique uses. Vegetable and canola oils are excellent for higher heat cooking and frying, while olive oil is fantastic for flavor and offers significant health benefits. Coconut oil is another excellent choice because it is very stable and works well for both baking and frying. Most cooking oils have a shelf life of a year or more when sealed, but once a bottle is opened, the oil can turn rancid faster, especially those high in polyunsaturated fats like standard vegetable oil. To maximize longevity, always store your oils in a cool, dark location to slow down the process of oxidation. If you find a good deal on oil, grab an extra bottle or two. It is an item you will always use. 7. Dairy alternatives. Dairy alternatives are a total game changer, especially if you are lactose intolerant, vegan, or just need shelf-stable options that eliminate the reliance on refrigeration. Unlike traditional cow's milk, many plant-based alternatives come in aseptic cartons that remain stable at room temperature until they are opened, making them perfect for long-term storage. Popular options include soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk, and rice milk. They can be used just like regular milk, poured over cereal, mixed into coffee, or used in baking and cooking recipes. Coconut milk, in particular, is a wonderful addition for making thick, flavorful curries and soups. 8. Dried beans and lentils. Dried beans and lentils are true pantry superstars. They are incredibly affordable, highly nutritious, and, most importantly, can last for many years when stored correctly. Whether you are aiming to make thick chili, hearty stews, filling salads, or basic side dishes, these plant-based proteins are a mandatory part of any serious emergency stockpile. Beans come in many varieties: black beans, kidney beans, navy beans, and pinto beans. Each offers a unique texture and flavor profile, but all deliver a major punch of protein and dietary fiber. Lentils are just as valuable, and they are often preferred because they require less preparation time. Unlike beans, most varieties of lentils do not require soaking before cooking. Plus, they are loaded with iron and other essential micronutrients. To store them for the long term, keep beans and lentils in airtight containers, away from heat and moisture. When you are ready to prepare them, you can either soak the beans overnight or use a quick soak method, and you have a reliable, nutritious meal option immediately available. Stocking the right foods now makes all the difference when future supplies run thin. With these essentials built into your pantry, you will be prepared for anything, whether it is a widespread emergency or simply managing a tighter grocery budget next month.